Okay, here's the plan. I'm gonna replace the stock tuners on this Gibson SG Special 2016 with Gibson Gtuners, which I picked up on Amazon. It's the charger. That's the actual unit itself, which goes on the back of the headstock. And these are tuners off of a Gibson Les Paul performance model, which apparently cost about $2.5 grand. So they're slightly different tuners. The tuners that are on this are like the regular ones, the same tuners that came on the Les Paul. The Les Paul that I have came with the G-Force tuner installed. I really liked it. When I picked up this, I thought, right, well, I'll see about getting some G-Force tuners on eBay, so that's what I did. So as far as I know, these sockets are 10mm. I've got a socket set here, I've got a screwdriver set. We have the wee screws that need taken off there. I've watched a video of a guy who replaced his with the G-Tuners. Seemed to work pretty well, so I thought, seeing as I haven't seen anyone do it with an SG, and I've heard a couple of things about that they're individually calibrated to various guitars, I'll give it a go, see how it goes, let people know, and hopefully it all goes well. Okay, strings are off. What you need now is a 10mm socket taken from this Stanley socket set, and basically that's to take off these. So 10mm is the size that you will need if you plan to do this. On to the next phase. Okay, top part of the machine head's taken off. You do not want to be using something like this that has the torque. Just use the hand tightening tool, this one. In fact, you could probably just use this, but it's nice to have a little bit extra to grip onto. But it'll be hand tightened. They're not very tightly screwed on. I hadn't actually noticed this tiny little mark here before. That was there from the previous owner. I'm maybe going to have to try and fill that in or cover it up, touch it up a little bit with some paint or something. Put my artistic abilities to good use. Right, next phase. Okay, so tuners are off. We've got the bag screws, the original tuners. I really like the silver, or not silver, the jade kind of colored ones. The ones that are going on are these silvery ones. I prefer the jade ones, but whatever. So now to put the actual G tuner on, see how that works. Just a little update. These nuts are 12mm, so I had to switch from the 10mm on the regular Gibson tuners to from 10mm to 12mm for the G tuners. But other than that, the G tuner itself, it's held on by the nuts, so there's no real, other than screwing the nuts on the front, there's no screws or anything necessary, which is handy enough. Okay, that's the Gtuners attached. Now I just get the strings on and test it out. Hopefully everything works okay. Gtuners must have been new. The guy that gave them to me, it still has the plastic cover on them and everything, so brand new. Yep, I'll just get the guitar stringed up and I shall give a demo of how it works, if it works. Hopefully it works. Otherwise I've wasted about an hour of my life and some money. Okay. Putting it on accurate tuning. Right, what I'm gonna have to do is turn it off. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, tune up. Right, A. Right, how's that? Not great, but we'll do it. Accurate tuning. Regular tuning. So, seems to be working pretty well. Yeah, so pretty accurate. Happy. I'll just try doing a different tuning. Right, how do I do that again? This is the thing. The only thing that pisses me off about this is right. So you press on 2 times, turn it off. On 2 times. Then I want to go into, say, drop D. So that's G for some reason. yeah, spot on. Cool. So, success.